All right, welcome to another Teaching Tips Tuesday. My name is Jared Kittleson, Chief Operating Officer here at Foundation for the Blind Children. Today I'm joined by Bernice Medina. She's a certified teacher of the visually impaired in our early intervention program. Welcome, Bernice.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Today you're going to talk to us about tactile boards. Bernice, why are tactile boards so effective?
Tactile boards are effective to help a child and a parent kind of create a routine with some representation of what that daily routine looks like. For kids that have a visual impairment, it's really hard to get that information visually sometimes. Just incidentally, kind of knowing what's going to happen next. Sometimes it's really hard to go from one activity to the next, or to know what a bowl or a cup or a toy might look like. So having those experiences or a tactile board that can represent that activity can really help the parent navigate their day-to-day in a more organized, way, and where the child could be a little happier just doing that with the parent, just following those steps or directions if they know what's going to be next.
Right. So what are some ways a teacher or a parent could incorporate tactile boards into daily routines?
Yeah, they can look at what their daily routine looks like, from morning to night. What does that look like? What do we do first thing in the morning? Maybe it's diaper changing. So we want to put that morning routine as far as a diaper, maybe possibly in that schedule. If the next thing that comes is mealtime, then maybe we put a cup or a spoon, something that represents that activity. So again, you just want to look at your daily routine and pick something from that activity: playtime, dress time, meal time, and put something that would make sense for the child, that would mean something. Because we're not going to get something that only means something for us, but we want it to mean something for the child. If they have some vision, put something that visually attracts them. If they only guide themselves with auditory maybe or tactile, put something that will make that sound for that activity. If they like feeling things, again, just incorporating something that will make them have a better understanding of what that activity is going to be.
So what would be your advice for someone looking to incorporate a tactile board for the very first time?
Keep it simple, keep it meaningful to the child, and make sure that it's something that can be helpful for them, that it has to be meaningful for them as well. I mean, if they're not very good at doing having a schedule, or if they have a variety of things every day, maybe having those things readily available for them so that they can change them every time, or every day. So if Monday maybe they have swimming, they could put something for that day for swimming. If Wednesday is physical therapy, they can incorporate that into that activity. So maybe having one board with things that they can change every day, so they don't have like 5 or 6 different boards, but just changing the object or the picture that means what they're going to be doing next.
Okay.
And there's a lot of resources online that they can get, the how to do it and how to incorporate that into their daily routine, that I'm happy to share that in the link as well, so they can get more information about it.
Awesome. I'll include those links in the email, as well as Bernice's contact information, in case any of you have questions or are looking to brainstorm with Bernice on different tactile board ideas.
Great.
Bernice, thank you for your time today, and thank you all for joining another Teaching Tips Tuesday.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.